And it says 12 years old, but it's actually 13.
Yeah.
We bought too many labels.
Yeah, so we put out a whole...
And we're too thrifty. We didn't want to reprint the 13.
This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Getting to taste a unicorn bourbon never gets old. And when the guys at Blaum Brothers, Matt and Mike, broke out a bottle of their original Knotter Bourbon, well, we couldn't say no. Check out the episode and see what we think of this now unicorn bourbon.
Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. Hey, if you haven't already, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and our Patreon page. Show us some support and love. We'd appreciate it. We are here in Galena, Illinois. We're at Blaum Brothers Distilling, and I'm sitting with Matt and Mike Blaum. I'm getting better at this as the more I
That's right, you are.
I'm getting your names right.
Whiskey helps.
Yeah, whiskey does help. And we're tasting through a number of whiskeys, and Matt just brought up one of their original source bourbons, right? Knotter Bourbon.
Yeah, this was the original one that we never really planned on doing, but
Right.
some barrels kind of came across our laps, and they were just too good to pass up. So I think we got them at like 7 or 8 years old, something like that, and we aged some of them up to 15 years.
Holy
But yeah, fantastic stuff. We never planned on sourcing, but like I said, it came across and it was really good.
And it's some of the stuff, again, like you talked about earlier, it gave the opportunity to learn how to compose blends.
Right.
Because it does have we had 10 small batches of this, which were 8 barrels each. And
truly is.
really, I mean, there is a house style with it. And that's a misconception. A lot of people say it's MGP, right? They're like,
Right.
MGP is MGP. No, it's not. I could take 8 barrels of MGP and make something completely different than somebody else with 8 barrels.
Right.
It depends on
And
where they
MGP
come from. Oh, they're wizards. They're great.
Great whiskey.
Yeah.
They're I talked earlier about ours, how at 2 years old it sucks. I don't like it.
Right.
MGP distillate's great at like 2 days old. It's fantastic. I wish I had that magic, but I don't.
They make some great whiskey, and
Yeah.
that's the thing that surprises me when people are sourcing from MGP and they don't say it, because I buy a lot. I buy a lot of craft whiskey, and I like MGP whiskey.
Yeah.
It's good.
But early on, when we started being overt and saying it's not ours, it's MGP, our distributor didn't like that. At the time, it was kind of taboo.
At the
right,
time,
to source.
Dirty word. I would go in and do sales calls at liquor stores, and they would say,
Oh, it's not your stuff? No.
wait, MGP? No.
Well,
I don't want that.
And I remember that because I passed on this 5 years ago.
Right.
I was telling you this. I passed on Knotter Bourbon
Yeah.
5-6 years ago for that very same reason.
Right.
And come to find out, I really like it.
Yeah.
So I kicked myself for passing on it.
Yeah. Great stuff.
So this is your source whiskey.
This is the source whiskey that we haven't sold in a while, and honestly, we only have, I don't know, a handful of cases left here at our that, people come in and
So they can still buy a pour.
people can still buy a 4, and, we'll let you take a picture with the bottle. People are always asking, can I get a picture of the bottle? Can I get a picture with the bottle?
And it says 12 years old, but it's actually 13.
Yeah.
We bought too many labels.
Yeah, so we put out a whole...
And we're too thrifty. We didn't want to reprint the 13.
So,
anything.
We actually have some 12-year-olds that say 11 too.
Yeah. I just wanted to use up labels.
oh my God. Only in the craft distiller would you find that.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
No, there are some guys out there in the whiskey underground world on Facebook and whatnot that have spreadsheets of every iteration we put out of this. And yeah, there are a lot of 12-year-olds that say 11 and a lot of 13s that say 12.
Right.
Just because we have labels to use though.
This has got a beautiful rye spice to it. Oh my God. This is
actually their low rye mash bill,
Yeah,
but it
that's
is spicy,
amazing. You got to love MGP. But I mean, the mouthfeel on this is delicious. It's got that sweet kind of caramely finish for me that I pick up anyway.
Crazy complexity. Just,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Fun fact, this one also has the Iowa 5 cent on here. And it also has Michigan 10 cent. And I don't know why.
I never sold Michigan.
What does the back label say? I'm curious.
Okay.
Go for it.
This bourbon is big, bold, and has been non-chill filtered. When exposed to cold temperatures or cold people, a slight haze may occur. This is normal because flavor. So not as risque but
So this
Our
is kind of,
PG label.
yeah, this was kind of your first foray into exploring the back label and having a little bit of fun, right?
we thought about doing when you used to go to the mall in the 90s and they
Yeah.
had those posters that you stare at,
Right.
and it becomes something in 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were thinking about doing something obscene on the back of the label like that.
Now, this is tasty. I still kick myself for passing on this.
Well,
5-6 years ago, I remember seeing this in the store and passing on it and going.
have you ever tried it before, Doc?
No, not the Knotter Bourbon. I mean, I've tried the other bourbon, your bourbon, right? But I've never tried the Knotter Bourbon. So you need to come here to the distillery.
Mark.
And, there's Mark. Mark's walking his way through. You need to come here to the distillery. You can still get a pour of this, right?
Yep.
And it's pretty highly sought after at this point because it's,
Very.
you guys aren't doing this anymore, right?
No.
And it's just not out there.
Nope.
So if you want to try what they were sourcing before and taste this, it's a perfect opportunity. You're saying it's what, 12, 13 years old?
13, yeah.
13 years old. There's Mark, one of the biggest long-haired cats I think I have ever seen in my life. It's amazing.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, he is huge. They can find you where at?
They can find us online at blaumbrothers.com and all the social media accounts that you know and love. Otherwise, right here in Galena on Highway 20 and soon on Main Street, Galena as well.
Fantastic. And you can find us, greatamericanwhiskeycookers.com. You can also find us on the Facebook, Instagram. Like us on Patreon, subscribe. We would appreciate all that. Show us some love, and it would be great. Until next time, guys, you gonna do it?
If you can't do it well,
Close.
You better well do it.
That's gonna work for us.
if you're not good at it, be good at it.
Oh my God,
I've had some whiskey.
we've had a few. See ya. When we hit 1,500 subscribers, we're going to give away this bottle of Black Band bourbon. So like, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll get notified of future videos. But when we hit 1,500, this bottle, it's sealed, I haven't even opened it yet, is going to come to some lucky person. So you're going to want to hit the like and the subscribe. We spend a lot of time talking with distillers and makers. Now you can learn too with 4 free classes from Whiskey University. Scan the QR code or visit whiskeyuniv.com and tell them the Great American Whiskey Cooker sent you.